they're ready to light it up tonight.
Kicks empty. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Moments away, it'll be the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Phoenix Suns. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. All right, a chance to check out stats for MP.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Bol out there with MP. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's done in a 2-guard. And for New Orleans, Zion Williamson out there with Herb Jones. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Boston in at the shooting guard position.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes, too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt, and the camaraderie has grown.
Here's McCollum. Fires from the wing. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
And it's all about being in rhythm. McCollum excels at recognizing when he should shoot off the bounce.
Screen by Durant. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by New Orleans. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game.
Now here's McCollum. Clock at 4. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Here's Phoenix. And, guys, this is the first they're seeing of New Orleans this year.
They'll be looking for payback after grabbing the short straw in the season series last year.
Here's MP. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Beal. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Nice work there. From Beal in the mid-range.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Willie Green and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We discussed Bradley Beal. The focus for them on the defensive end, coach telling me that Brad's a guy who averaged 30 points a game in this league, the sign of a special scorer, so they need to figure out a way to make Beal uncomfortable, saying maybe they'll put some length on him. Let's see if that works on Beal. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's MP. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Beal. Back to MP. Up and over McCollum. Beal, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Jones. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
This is and in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge.
The previous play is under review.
Coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
the first half of December, a look at the most recent power rankings. Hey, some intriguing stories. Taking a look at the Clippers, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, for Phoenix, they've gotten off to a sluggish start. Still trying to figure out how all the pieces fit together and get things running smoothly.
And he knocks down the first one. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. A big move for the Pelicans this summer, trading for DeJounte Murray, a versatile and durable lead guard who's proven to be one of the best clutch players. His acquisition directly addresses some of the Pelicans' greatest needs. And, guys, I'm very interested to see how this plays out.
A big piece. Okay, Shams, appreciate the update. Now here's McCollum. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Atlanta. Pass to Williamson. Floats one. Nice D from Durant. Suns trail by 3. MP with it. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Beal gets the bucket.
Now, there's the scorer mindset Beal's known for. Just catch and fire.
And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Fires from deep. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. The Suns have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Durant. Takes the 3. McCollum pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Boston. Here's Messi. Still no points. McCollum's shot is off. And here's MP. It's Beal on the wing. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Messi. Here's McCollum, hounded by Beal. The 11-footer. Here's Messi. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now here's MP. Some room here for Beal. Messi grabs the board. Messi's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to McCollum. On the clock. From 7. And off the glass. That one's good. McCollum's got 9 points.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Here's MP. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
These are his first free throws of the game. Olynyk checked in for the Pelicans. And both free throws good for MP. And here are the Pelicans now. 4-point game. McCollum outside. Boston, pass to McCollum. Fires the 3. McCollum with another miss.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
It's Beal on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight.
Total trust in his mechanics. Beal instantly takes the shot.
Now here's McCollum. 9 points in the game. Here's Boston. And he can't get that one. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. Tipped away. McCollum with a steal. To the middle. Here's Messi. Oh, denied by Durant.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Here's Bull, and out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. And, of course, the season is still young, but a great time to look at our Rookie of the Year list. These are the guys making an immediate impact. You look at MP, what an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
Yeah, nobody has made a bigger splash than he has in this early part of the season. He's already living up to his potential.
McCollum outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the basket is good. McCollum's got 11.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
MP outside. Driving inside. To the right side. His first shot attempt. Gunn shot is good.
Oh, great recognition there by MP, getting it to the open man.
The Pelicans have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Outside Olynyk. McCollum against Beal. They get it again. Out to McCollum. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Olynyk. Here's Boston. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 1. Bull, pass to MP. Back to Bull, and it's Kelly Olynyk with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. O'Neal, he's checked in for Phoenix.
Substitutions for the Suns.
Pelicans on D. Puts it up off the inbound. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Williamson passes to McCollum. Williamson outside. The kick to Olynyk. Here's Boston. Three-pointer off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. So they take the lead. And the Suns lead by 2.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Pass to Olynyk. Here's Boston. Beal against McCollum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact, especially when he's being aggressive and looking to score.
New Orleans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break.
The first one falls.
Yeah, now a veteran in the league, McCollum's combo guard style of play is valuable to this team.
So both teams making some changes here. And McCollum drops them both. Now here's Jones, averaging around 6 a game. MP left side. Here's Richards. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Now here's Murray. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Here's McCollum. The kick to Olynyk. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall.
You know, at the offensive end, McCollum does a little of everything for you. I mean, that was a great pass.
MP looking around. McCollum with a steal. Murray passes to Alvarado. Now here's McCollum. Here he goes. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on O'Neal.
Fiery drive by McCollum, going in hard and finding himself a foul on the way to his shot.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in, and McCollum drops them both. Suns trail by 3. Now Jones. No made baskets yet. MP inside. Working on Olynyk. Outside Jones. From downtown. McCollum pulls it in. New Orleans has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. A minute 53 left in the first. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Now here's Jones. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta. McCollum's shot is off.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Pelicans are still developing their on-court chemistry. Coach Willie Green said this group is still pretty young in terms of being on the floor together. We're starting to figure it out. We just have to stay committed and continue to be elite on both ends of the floor, and it starts with our defense. B.A.?
They've really got something, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Olynyk. He picked up 15 in their last win against Atlanta.
And also active defensively. 2 blocks to go with kind of his overall floor game.
Here's Jones. MP, the pass to Richards. And here's MP. O'Neal with it. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Allen. Over McCollum. Allen can't get it to go. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Murray. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Confident from this area, Murray uses that mid-range quite a bit. Rare for someone his age.
And MP throws it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Murray. Count it. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Look, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's New Orleans. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Jose Alvarado is out there with Murray. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Herb Jones. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Bol, he's checked in for O'Neal.
Number 11, Bol.
New Orleans in the lead. To the inside, Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
The growth of Murray continues to impress me, especially watching him dish it like that right there.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
You take a look at McCollum. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Pass to Alvarado. Outside Jones. Here's the three. Back to Alvarado from behind the arc. Durant pulls it in. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. It's a three-point game. They've got the Heat ahead of them in their next game in Miami. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for him. You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy. Then he became the sole star on his team. And now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Olynyk's got 5 points in the quarter.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Olynyk against MP. Back to Beal. 4 on the clock. Pulls it. The Pelicans pull it in. Olynyk's got his 4th rebound in this one. Alvarado with it. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Inside. And that one's good. Olynyk. Now it's a 5-point Pelican lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to MP. Oh, MP with the hammer.
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
Here's Alvarado. Still without a bucket. Here's Olynyk. Lots of room. Cole grabs the board. Suns trail by 3. MP outside. Dunn left side. Back to MP. Pass to Beal. The 3. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
Yeah, solid veteran move. Beal's aware of the shot clock. It doesn't let the possession get away from them.
Outside Jones. The 3 is up. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
He buries it from 3.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And again, New Orleans no good. Phoenix leading by 3. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Beal, no good. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Alvarado looking to end the run. Outside Murray. Jones from outside. And again, New Orleans no good.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Ooh, bruising drive from MP.
2 physical points from MP, and you know he'll continue developing his strength.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And he hasn't got anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
Phoenix making a switch here. Morris is checked in. And a moment to check in on the rookies with the best shooting percentage in the last month. 4th, MP.
I mean, he's shooting like a seasoned player right now. It has to be exciting for the coaching staff to see him excelling like this.
Williamson right side. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Morris finds MP. And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
And so it's Phoenix with it. They lead by 4. Here's Beal.
Credit to Murray's long arms range and fast feet. He knows how to use them to be an effective defender.
Here's Alvarado. And again, New Orleans no good. The Suns lead by 4. And here's MP. He's got 11. Shot clock at 6. Morris outside. Lets the 3 fly. Good work defensively by Alvarado. Well, the Pelicans shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Williamson outside. Pass to Olynyk. Tries it from 16. He squares up and sinks it. Olynyk's got 12 points in the game.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Back to Williamson. Here's Messi. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
You can tell Zion values sharing the ball. He knows he can't win it alone out there.
MP, the pass to Morris. Now MP. Back to Beal. Uncovered. The rebound by Murray.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Dunn. Pass to MP. Morris outside. Now here's MP. He's got 11. Out to the wing. Fades. Morris can't hit. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Here's Murray. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Morris on the wing. Now MP, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. And Durant with the big finish.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls. Just great decision-making from him.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. New Orleans making some changes. Jones, he's checked in for Olynyk. Boston comes in for Murray. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Alvarado. Zion, so solid inside.
A monster down low. Zion is scary.
MP outside. O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Allen.
Exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Williamson right side. Now here's McCollum. Guarded by Morris. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. Outside Jones. Let's go with a 3. The Suns clear it.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Allen outside. Back to MP. Pass to Allen. Now here's MP. Three-pointer O'Neal. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Messi's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Boston. Allen defending. 4-3. Counted from distance. And it's a 3-point New Orleans lead.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
Richards with a screen. O'Neal passes to Richards. Jones with the ball. O'Neal covers. Oh, there's the alley. Allen on the wing. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And here are the Pelicans now. A big stretch here going. 10-2. There's a screen. Here's McCollum. Sinks that one from the post. McCollum's got 17 points.
Yeah, McCollum excels at everything on the court. And, man, he is putting on a show.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a one-of-one. His teammate C.J. McCollum told him, your ceiling is unlike anything the NBA has ever seen, but it's up to you to take full advantage of whatever it is. You can be as good as you want to be. This game will go where you take it, right?
You know, Allie, at his best, he is unstoppable. Beyond the arc. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to review the game plan. Jones, he's checked in for the Suns.
Substitution for the Suns, number 21.
Suns trail by 8. MP outside. To the paint. O'Neal passes to Richards. Outside Jones. MP with it. 5 to shoot. Allen, right side, to end the drought. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 6 points for him.
And MP's teammates appreciate this. He understands how valuable passing is to team chemistry, and he learned it quickly.
For 3, McCollum. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's New Orleans leading by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
They haven't played well on the road, and they're going to be on the road for a while. This is a huge test for their mentals. Do they rise to the challenge, or do they wilt under the pressure of these hostile environments?
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, you know, C.J. McCollum has been really making an impact here, guys.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
And so in the game for the Suns, MP is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Bol Bol. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Dunn in at the 2-guard spot. For 3, Durant. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Jones. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. MP, the pass to Durant. KD out here flexing on people.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
For 3, and McCollum, good for 3. McCollum's got 23 points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And you look at how Durant is playing at his age. He's still as elite as it gets, RJ.
You don't lose skill. KD could play into his 40s if he wanted to. That shot isn't going away, and he's always going to be tall. He will be one of the best scorers every time he laces them up.
McCollum on the wing, hounded by Beal. McCollum taking his time here. Puts up a three. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Got a piece of it. McCollum with it. Now guarded by MP. Here's the teardrop. Pass to Boston. Here's McCollum. On the wing, Jones. Here's Boston. Kept alive. Here's Messi. Tries again. McCollum outside. Now Williamson. Hounded by Beal. Just 4 to shoot. Boston. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Boston's got 6.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
MP shot is off.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
McCollum, the pass to Williamson. Pass to Boston. There's the triple. And that one is hammered home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there. If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And a look now at the top rookie rebounders in the NBA. MP, number 1.
And even though he's a rookie, he doesn't fear anyone. When it comes to rebounding the ball, he's all business and shows a lot of heart doing it.
Pass to Messi. McCollum with it. Jones from outside. Buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Right side Durant. Beal finds MP. Pass to Dunn. Jacks up with 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Messi's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Williamson. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. That free throw, no good. And Richard, with the new CBA in place, the middle class is starting to strengthen in the league.
And I think that's a good thing. You don't want minimum players and max players. There is a big gap between those 2 styles of play. There are so many players that fit in between. There's all-stars. There's young players that deserve a larger portion of the money.
Jones from outside. The shot, no good.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
MP outside. Beal outside. MP inside. McCollum defends. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Dunn's got 5.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And here's McCollum. 23 points in the game. Pass to Boston. Outside Jones. The three ball. Drills it from deep. Jones has got 6 in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
MP outside. Now done. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got his 16th rebound on the night. Jones finds Williamson. Back to Jones. Three-pointer. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Down low. Out to McCollum. Pulls up. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. McCollum's got 25 points in the game. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
MP, the pass to Dunn. Bowl against McCollum. Now here's MP, tightly guarded, and that one's good. Bowl.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of
sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. We'd like to see better positioning defensively.
It's Allen. Jump shot is good that time. Allen's got 8.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Really much. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Jose Alvarado. Bruce Brown is out there with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Then it's Murray. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he drops it first. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Here's MP. MP right through him.
Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the 2-man game to perfection.
Outside Murray. Alvarado, pass to Brown. Launches it. Here's Robinson-Earl. And no good. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. Murray passes to Alvarado. Shot clock at 5. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Back to O'Neal. MP outside. Back to O'Neal. Pelicans cleared away. Outside Murray. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Right side O'Neal. Pass to Dunn. Jones feels it out. They get it back.
Your young guys can be so fearless. Just look at MP battling there inside.
Free throw good. MP. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Pelicans lead by 13. Here's Alvarado. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Just such a terrific dunker.
And born to fly, that's for sure. Outside Murray. There's a screen. Fires for 3. The rebound by MP. Suns trail by 14. Left side Durant. MP outside. Back to Durant. Now here's MP. Back to Durant. Shoots over Brown. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Payton's checked in for Brown.
Team foul.
New Orleans has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. To the paint. Pass to Murray. Lets it go from deep. And again, New Orleans no good. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And here's Dunn. Now here's Bold. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. Zion Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. Here's Williamson. Alvarado outside. Back to Williamson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, hard not to foul Zion inside. He's just so broad and so aggressive.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. That's good from Williamson.
Even as much as we've seen him, we still marvel at the power of Zion around the basket. It's hard for a defender to deal with this kind of strength.
Here's MP. Great D that time from Williamson. New Orleans leading by 15. Pass to Robinson Earl. The 3 is up. On target from range.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
It's Beal on the wing. From deep. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Robinson Earl, the pass to Williamson. Outside Murray. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Beal. Back to MP. Outside Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Done. The pass to MP.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
No good on the free throw.
MP, 2 shots.
And he ends up missing both free throws. New Orleans leading by 15. Jones finds McCollum. And stolen by Bowl. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Beal. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Herb Jones picks one up.
You got to credit Beal there for finishing the job while battling that tough defense.
Bradley Beal at the line for 2.
And Beal drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
To the inside, Jones. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. And the Pelicans lead by 15. Beal outside. Back to MP. Inside. And stolen by Jones. McCollum outside. And he banks in the layup. McCollum's got 9 points now in the second half.
What a tricky shot. CJ, he's showing off now.
Left side Durant. MP outside. Outside Durant. The 3. And it's Boston with the rebound.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Pass to Williamson. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
And the second free throw is good. Suns trail by 18. Now MP. Beal left side. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Beal's got 22.
Not shocking to see Beal running up the scoreboard. He has a knack for putting together some big nights.
To the middle. Here's Messi. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Beal. MP outside. Pass to Bull. Beal outside. MP outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Beal. Shot is up. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Durant against Williamson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Williamson's gotten 4 this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Pass to Bull. Back to MP. It's Beal on the wing. MP, a screen on McCollum. Fires, top of the key. And again, it's Bradley Beal. Beal's got 11 points here in the second half.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them. This quarter especially.
McCollum outside. Here's Williamson. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Durant. Suns trail by 16. Bull, a screen on Jones. Here's MP. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. New Orleans leading by 13. McCollum, the pass to Boston. Back to McCollum. To the paint. Here's Misi. Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you.
The combo guard skills of McCollum. Not just a scorer, he's also a more than capable passer.
Just an awesome display of athlete. That one's good.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Williamson with it. Pass to Boston. Back to Williamson. Clock at 6. Rumbling in. Zion.
His Zion will take on any defender, knowing full well he's got to fight through contact.
14 foul. At the line for New Orleans, Zion Williamson.
And the first one at the line is good. That one's no good. Suns trail by 14. Here's MP. MP drives in. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 25 points in the game.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Williamson passes to McCollum. Jones with the ball. Pass to Misi.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Williamson misses. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. The drive by MP. Outside Bull. Beal from outside. Misi grabs the board. Misi's. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. Inside. Here's Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Bull finds MP. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Boston, pass to McCollum. Wing shot on the way. No good.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Pelicans.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for C.J. McCollum.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And here's MP from outside. Misi grabs the board. And here's New Orleans now. 9-point game. McCollum outside. Pass to Jones. And so it's New Orleans winning this one. A competitive game. Yeah.
Stats guy always gets a workout when MP is in the lineup.
Get the shower. Wash it off.